Alright, what is going on, YouTube? I've got a little bit of a different video for you here today, but welcome back to Cody's Gaming Videos. Today we're going to be talking about, as you can see, the setup that's normally behind me is a little in shambles right now. I've got everything pulled out, doing some cable management. The computer is obviously missing from back there, and that is all due to the fact that I got a new computer. So today we're going to be kind of going over what kind of computer I got, what I'm going to be using it for, upsides and downsides to both my old computer and my new computer. So first of all, let's go over the old computer. The old computer was an old HP Envy from, I believe it was an Envy, from 2008 or 9. It's been upgraded, the processor was upgraded, but it only had a dual core Intel i5 in it. It had 8 gigs of RAM, not upgradable. I mean, that's, you get what you get on that computer. And it had 128 gig mechanical hard drive. So I mean, for what it was, this is it right here. It was a really good computer, just for productivity purposes and things of that nature. It's done me good for a couple of years now, but I started making these videos and it would chug. I mean, that little dual core processor, it was running up at 94 and 96% just trying to edit the videos, and that's not even counting rendering. Just to render a video at 1080p, it was taking anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours to render a 3.5 to 4 minute video. So I had to make a change. Couldn't play any games on it, and this is a gaming channel, so I wanted to be able to showcase some PC games. So, but that was it. I mean, I'm still going to use the computer for work purposes and stuff, just not for the channel. But my new computer, I stuck with HP. It's a really good computer. Now, I've only used it for a couple of days now, but I've gotten a chance to edit one video. It was actually the previous video on the channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and go back and check out that video. It's about my favorite Nintendo Switch accessories. But anyways, back to the computer itself. It's a really nice little computer. It is an HP Pavilion. It's from their new Pavilion gaming line. I don't know how new it is, but this computer is of this year. This is by far the highest performing computer I have ever had. It is the HP Pavilion R5 4600H. It's got an AMD 6-core R5 in it, the 4600H. It's got a 512 gig SSD with an empty slot to go ahead and throw a mechanical laptop hard drive in it. And it does only have 8 gigs of RAM right now, but that is upgradable up to 32 gigs, which I plan on doing pretty soon. It's all in all, it's a really nice computer. It runs so much smoother than that last one. It's got a nice backlit keyboard. The trackpad's okay. I don't really use a trackpad that much, though. I don't like them. Construction quality wise, this thing feels pretty awesome. It is a plastic construction. When it's cool, this kind of feels almost like aluminum up here. But it's a very, very solid construction. It's a good looking computer. Build quality's awesome. The speaker grill's kind of cool looking. It's got, like, it's made out of a bunch of little polygons. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with the channel. Hopefully this will make big and astounding changes to the channel. I should be able to render my videos faster. I should be able to get better quality edits and do it faster, so that hopefully I can go on the uptick of how many videos I'm putting out a week, because I'm averaging just about one a week. Hopefully this will be my second one this week, though. But I'll get some games downloaded on it. We'll kind of go over it. I'm not really going to review it because I'm not much of a reviewer, but show you guys kind of how it works, kind of tell you where the price point was, so that if you're looking for a new computer, you can go check this thing out. Now, I was torn between this and the Acer Nitro 5. They're pretty much the equivalents of each other. One's from Acer, one's from HP, but power-wise, from everything that I looked at, they're about the same computer. The only thing that the Nitro 5 had going for it, for me, was it had a red backlit keyboard. It was all black and red. My favorite colors are black and red. But at the end of the day, for me, you just can't go wrong with an HP. So that's why I ended up going with the HP, even though it's green over red. But yeah, if you guys want to, drop me a comment. Let me know what kind of setup you're working with. Let me know what you do with your setup, if it's strictly gaming, even if it's consoles, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, retro consoles, whatever kind of setup you guys are working with. Share it with me. I would love to see it. But I'm going to take a break here. I'll get back with you guys in just a little bit here, and I'll kind of show you what I've got going. Aesthetics wise, it's probably going to stay the same. I'm debating on whether or not I want my computer on this side still, or if I want to flip it to this side. I don't know, but I'll touch base with you guys whenever I get back from doing that stuff, doing some cable management, and I'll let y'all check it out. Alright, here we are. These are the changes I've made. Got the new computer all put in place. I did add a new monitor. It's just a little 32-inch TV, or not 32, I apologize, 24-inch to match the current monitor. I used to have it with this screen, and this screen all set up for the computer, but I have since just made it the bottom 3 screens. The top screen up here, my 32-inch, will be used for my Switch and my Xbox. And as far as everything else, this will all be productivity and gaming on the computer as well. Probably mainly on the center screen. And the reason I went with a TV over on that side is for productivity reasons as well. So that whenever I'm waiting for a video to render or to upload, I don't have to run up memory or anything, or open another process to watch a YouTube video or to watch some Netflix while I'm just hanging out. I can either go up to the top screen and play a game while I'm waiting, or if there's something I'm wanting to watch, that screen over there is a little smart TV. I've got my Netflix, my YouTube, everything right there. So that's pretty much what I've changed it to. I'll touch base with you guys again back up top. Alright guys, back up top. As you can see, it's already changed a little bit. Computer's missing. Ran into a little bit of an issue. I'd had a boot drive failure. So, long story short, blue screened, said Windows needs a restart. So, restarted itself, and then booted into BIOS and said boot drive failure, could not detect Windows. So I hard reset it, powered it back on. It worked great for about 15 minutes, and then it did it again, only this time no activity other than the fans ramping up to max RPM and the power light coming on the power button. So did a little bit of research, figured out it was an SSD issue, called HP, tried to see what to do about it. They tried to walk me through a couple of steps to troubleshoot it. So I took it back to the company I bought it from. They're going to replace it. They're going to try to fix it first. If they can't fix it, they're going to replace it. They did offer me a loaner, but I didn't want to get used to a loaner because the only thing they had was an Acer, and it wasn't quite as powerful as the HP. So I told them don't worry about the loaner. I'm used to taking a while to edit on the old computer anyways, so I'm just going to throw the old computer back up here in the new configuration and use it just as I was going to use the new one. They said it should only be a couple of days, so I might drop a short or something to let you guys know what's going on, or I may just in my next video let you guys know that, hey, new computer's back. So yeah, I didn't want this video to be a total loss, so here we are. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you've ever ran into an issue like this with a brand new device, whether it's a computer, a laptop, a phone, a new console, anything. Just share your story with me. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful night, and make sure you subscribe down below so that you can stay up to date on everything here at Cody's Gaming Videos.